Can you upload to YouTube too often, or can you upload too infrequently? How often should you actually post onto YouTube as a small channel? Number one, it depends on the types of videos that you actually create. If you're going to create a video about how you have been training to climb a mountain, and you're going to also use footage of you actually climbing the mountain, now you are not going to be able to create that video within a day and publish it the next day. It's going to take you a while. It may take you weeks or even months. But if you have a talking head video like this one, you can create this video and publish it in one day. But let me tell you a story. This is my third time today that I'm actually sitting to do this video. The first time, the visuals weren't right. Second time, no audio. This is the third time. That's the thing about posting YouTube videos. Sometimes it's not even about the amount of time that you have. Sometimes it's also the mental struggle that you can have with creating content, as well as the emotional struggles that you can have with creating content. Boy, oh boy. But if you are struggling with time, batch record your videos. Sit down and you can film 2 videos. You can have a little break in between your first video to your second video, have something to drink, have something to eat, and then sit down, do your second video, because then you don't have to always set up your equipment, etc. to film content. So batch recording does save you time. And also, just say you post 4 videos in a month, 1 a week, right? And then you get really sick or you go on holiday, then you don't have to think, oh, I need to create a video now. Because you batch recorded content, you have a video stored so that you can publish it in times when you can't actually film content. Now, if you aim to publish a video once a week when you're starting, that's pretty good, because you are being consistent but aim to improve every video that you upload. And by being consistent, you will be able to then eventually down the line create quality videos, because you are actually learning with every video. You're learning how to improve thumbnails, etc. But just say you post 3 videos within 1 hour. Now that's just too much for your viewer, right? They may have viewer fatigue from watching too many videos from you in a short space of time. They may not even watch all 3. They probably won't, because it's just too much. They may watch just 1, and then you have those other 2 videos which won't have much engagement from your viewers, because your subscribers, because you posted far too much within a short space of time. The other thing is that you can definitely have burnout when you're posting content daily. I was posting content daily on this channel, and it does make you feel tired sometimes and exhausted, and you just don't have the creative energy to actually keep going with daily content. So sometimes, listen to yourself, because you have to also balance everything with your work life. So I know when I used to work full time and I needed to create content where I needed to actually go places and film it, etc., I could only post that kind of content once a week, and that was on a different channel. So I knew that I didn't want to rush that specific content as well. Some videos you need to research at length to actually create the video. So even next week, I'm going to create a video that requires me to research more. So next week, I won't be publishing as many videos as I normally publish, because I'm going to take time to actually make sure that I'm prepared for that video. There's more preparation needed for that particular video. Number 3, value of video. I think irrespective of what format you are in or what niche you are in, when it comes to how often you post, if your video provides value to your viewer, then when you post that video, they are going to watch it, right? But if you feel like the more often you post, the value of your videos decrease, then don't post as much. You'd rather have videos that provide value and resonate with your audience than just posting for the sake of consistency. Don't just post for the sake of consistency, but actually post with the aim to, yes, be consistent, but provide consistent value to your viewer time and time again. Sometimes in certain niches, you have to post often, because if you have a news channel, news is changing all the time, and you have to, maybe there's breaking news and you have to then film that video and post it, and then the next day breaking news again. So some channels require you to post more often than other channels. And also when it comes to editing, like a talking head video like this, you don't really need flashy edits, etc. But for some videos, you may want to include B-roll, you may want to include more edits here and there. So depending on what type of video you are creating, you may need to have more editing. And if you have more editing, that takes more time, which means that you can't push out as many videos as you would like to, versus if you had a talking head, then you could push out more videos because less editing is needed. You also have the option to live stream videos. Live streaming can help you with how many videos you can publish a week. It can increase the number of videos that you publish a week, because with a live stream, you don't need editing. And it also helps build your engagement with your community because they are there in that moment chatting to you and watching your content. Keep experimenting, see what works well on your channel. Does your channel perform better when you publish more content? Because for me, I think that my channel does perform better when I publish more content, as long as my content offers value and resonates with my audience. And how do I know this? Well, I look at returning subscribers. And as my time progresses, I see that my returning subscribers are increasing over time. So that's great news. And my new viewers are also increasing. My number of subscribers are increasing over time. So look at your analytics to understand, are your subscribers returning to watch your content or not? And then, there's no point in publishing 10 videos in 1 month and the next 6 months, there's just silence from you. You rather have a happy balance and average out your videos per month, like, okay, 1 a week, so that's maybe 4 a month, versus you go all in, so much energy, so much creative spirit, and then everything just flatlines. And, YouTube is such a thing about mindset. It's so much of your mind goes into this YouTube life that you also have to have time so that you aren't burnt out, that you aren't exhausted, that it doesn't feel like an absolute chore to create content. Because like I said, today, it wasn't smooth sailing with creating content for me. I had this plan in mind, I'm going to film, then I'm going to edit, etc., etc. But no, hours have passed and I'm still sitting here trying to do this video. And that's just the reality of it, So you have to look at your own work-life balance. You have to look at your family dynamics. You have to look at what works well for you. Because you don't want to be, yes, a successful YouTuber pushing out all this content, etc., but not be happy with your life. So aim to have a balance. So I think as a new YouTuber, as a small YouTuber, 1 a week, 1 long form video a week, start with that and see how it goes for you. And if you find that it's resonating with the audience and it's doing well, and then you are learning new skills and you're able to have the process of content creation run even more effectively, then maybe look for 2 videos per week. Because I know when you have a full-time job, we normally just leave the content creation for the weekend, and it can be hard to juggle everything all at once. So if you want to know more about analytics, I created this video which is really helpful. So go ahead and watch that video and have a wonderful day.